Hey everyone, thank you for joining me, and for today we're going to be going over how to headstand. So before you even start this video, I encourage you to make sure that your body is warmed up. So you can refer back to one of my old videos if you wanted to get yourself nice and stretchy to begin our headstand practice. So to come into headstand, you can start on your knees. We're going to do it against the wall for everyone to be nice and safe. So maybe moving yourself close to the wall if you're not there already. We'll plant our elbows down into the mat. To make sure that your elbows are the correct distance apart, reach for opposite elbows. If you can touch them, that's great. If you feel like you need to move them a little bit together or a little bit apart from one another, do that now. They should be a forearms width apart. And then opening up your arms, so you're making a triangle shape. Interlace your fingers. Excellent. So this is our foundation. Shoulders are going to be pushing the floor away the entire time. You're going to bring your head into your hands, but no part of your hand is supposed to be underneath of your head. So while you're in headstand, your hands are not being crushed ever. All right, so we'll plant our head into our hands, pushing the floor away through the arms. Again, imagining like you could slip a piece of paper underneath of your head. So coming up off our knees, tucking our toes under, hips are lifted, kind of like a dolphin pose or a downward dog. We're gonna walk our feet in as close as we can, as close. Knees are bent on your tippy toes. And this might be good enough for you. You might be like, hey, I feel something right now. This is I can work with this. You can either raise one foot up if you want to, maybe switching and doing the other one, playing with it. Excellent. You can drop out of this for a moment. So next we're going to actually come up into our full headstand. So starting with phase one, I guess you could call it, with your feet on the floor and just playing with the shape, playing with how it feels to be upside down, pushing into your arms, working on that strength, and even getting used to the idea of having your hips over top of your head. It can be a little bit scary sometimes. So something to make sure that you're rather comfortable with before you begin to try lifting your feet up off the floor. For the next one, there's going to be a couple options. So we'll find our foundation again. Elbows are a forearms distance apart, hands are planted, fingers are interlaced. Drop your head into your hands. So the crown of your head is on the mat. It shouldn't hurt too much or at all. So we're like this. Next option is to bend one knee, lift that knee up to the sky. You're almost there already, just like this. Maybe lifting your toes up off the floor. If you find that's difficult, you can extend your right leg and use that momentum to kind of kick yourself up into your headstand. I encourage you to keep your legs at this figure L or 90 degrees, whatever you want to call it, just so that you have one leg that's the stabilizer, the top one, and this one is kind of to catch you if you're feeling like you're going downward, or if you want to come down, then you can just lower that leg down and you are in control. All right, one last thing. If you don't like having your upper leg fully extended, there's something called the tuck. So coming back into our headstand position, tucking the toes under, lifting the knees, walking the feet inward. Again, arms are nice and strong here. There's not that much weight on your head whatsoever. Lifting one knee, and perhaps lifting the other one into a tuck. So legs are not extended. You're in a nice
little tuck position. All your body weight is close to you. You feel maybe more in control. And lowering down.
Awesome job. Thank you for joining me. Maybe keep me posted on how it goes.